Yo, yo, yo!
Remember those days where games actually had trials? Where you could actually test the game before buying it for a certain amount of time, let's say 1 hour, 1.5 hours, and then if you really like the game you could just buy a key for it and unlock the full game?
Just do it!
Well, it seems that Steam actually quietly introduced this feature, and this is actually very exciting, like today's sponsor. Today's video sponsor is GVG Mall, bringing you all the software deals you need, like Windows 10, Windows 11, Office 2021 with a new Windows 11 design, and even Windows Server 2022. For all of these, you can use my SKG discount code for 25% off, getting a Windows 10 serial key for only $16. Then use the key on your Windows settings and you'll have an activated system. PC gaming has actually been plagued by years and years and years of bad PC ports, of bad optimizations and so on, but in the past, let's say in the past couple of years, it has been even worse than before. While before we actually had, let's say, 1 on each 10 titles that was very badly optimized, well, nowadays it is more like 5 out of 10 titles that are unoptimized, or even more. And back in the day we actually had the demos, I believe it's demo. We had the demos, we had the trial versions, but nowadays you can't actually do it. So you have to buy the game to find out if it is unoptimized or not, or you can simply just look at a video on YouTube. But ultimately, if you don't want to look at videos, if you don't want to look at data, you have to download the game, pay the game, download the game, and then test if it is working fine or not, which is bollocks. Because although your system specs fit in the game requirements, they will still perform like shit. The game will perform like shit even in a top tier computer, and that's why we actually have the Steam refunds, so you can already do the Steam refunds and so on, but now Steam has actually the trials. The time trials, that's funny. But they actually have the trial mode, and the first game actually using that trial mode is Dead Space Remake. So you can test the game for 1.5 hours before deciding to buy it or not. Which is great, because the game does have some performance issues, the game does have some stutters here and there, and you can actually try the game on your build, and then if you enjoy the game, if you want to finish the game, well, simply buy it and finish the game. And we do know that Steam once again has the refund system, but you have to go through a lot of steps, you have to wait, it's just much more complicated. With the trials you can just go there, download the game, play it, test it for 1.5 hours, and that's it. Just great. And I'm just really happy because it's great to see these kind of features coming back so players can actually test the games before buying them. It's great if this continues, if Steam just keeps doing this, at least in games that are known to have more performance issues, let's say like Jedi Survivor, like The Last of Us and so on. Maybe people won't need to spend their money to go through a lot of process to return the game if they want to. They just can download the game, experience the game. If the game doesn't run well on their system, they won't buy it. And that's also nice for Steam, because Steam doesn't have to take care of all those refunds, all those messages, all those assistants. Basically, the whole client support system will be at ease because they do now have the trial mode. That's one of the best things that Steam has released in the past years. Good job, very good job. I hope they bring this to way more games, which will be amazing, just amazing. And well guys, that's all for today's video. Thanks a lot for watching. Just a short video telling you that Steam now has, and they started releasing these trials on some games. Once again, the first game is Dead Space Remake, and I do hope to see more games in the near future, once again like Jedi Survivor and so on. Thanks a lot for watching, and see you in the next video. The next video will be the RTX 3070 versus 4070 versus 4070 Ti. Already working on it. Thanks a lot for watching, and see you in the next one.